If you're ready to talk nail polish, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time, to HMM Makeup or Makeup. I am talking nail polish today as the teaser suggested, and I'm going to do two things. I want to talk to you about everything that I wore as far as nail polishes for the month of December of 2020. And I also want to do something super exciting, which is to go into the Ciaté Mini Mani month for the first time to select really the nail polishes, the first two for 2020. And to me, that is so tremendous. But we will get to more about this in a little bit. Let me talk to you about everything that I wore during the month of December, and there was a lot. By the way, if you want to see this look, which I created with my quad of the month number 12 for 2020, then take a look at this video right there. I put the look together right in front of you on camera, and yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. So if you want to check it out, by all means, go for it. And now let's go back to the video. Most of the nail polishes I will talk to you about today are Ciaté Mini Mani Month polishes. They are miniature 5mm nail polishes. I have done this Mini Mani Month now for 2 years, and I'm just about to start a third year. And so there are a lot of colors that I have to choose from and to work through. And then I also buy minis from Sephora as well. The color hits are beautiful. So you'll see the two styles at least of nail polish in these reviews. So let me talk about the first pairing, which was not super Christmassy, but boy did it turn out beautifully. So this is Flyaway. And it is a nice light lilac-y purple, and I paired it with Purple Rain as a topper, and together they really gave the whole nail polish look quite a nice finish, and I thoroughly enjoyed them. Then I went more traditional Christmassy color, and I went with Red Blooded Woman from Deborah Lippmann. And this is the only Lippmann polish that I have this month. And what I did was I paired this with a couple of decals that were kind of Christmassy, and I thought that it looked pretty good. This one that I've got on today, it kind of bubbled on me, so I'm not as crazy about it, but this one turned out beautifully. And I think it's the way I put the top coat on that it didn't quite work out well. The next pairing were these two, and this was Summer Haze, or is Summer Haze, and this is Star-Crossed, and putting them one on top of the other was really quite pretty. They are a match made in heaven, so I enjoyed that pairing. And then I went for something similar to Purple Rain and what was the other one? And Flyaway, that purple combo, and I went with Prima Ballerina. Now, it's not purple, but there was a similar effect with Prima Ballerina and this one, which is Party Popper. And I thought that they went really well together. So I enjoyed that combo. And then instead of purple, I went for navy blue, which is Royal Rain. This was one of the last picks from the Ciaté box for 2020. And I topped it with Supernova. And boy, was that a beautiful combo. It turned Royal Rain into a beautiful purpley goodness kind of a color. These two were such a surprise as a match, and it left such an impression that I will be pairing these two together again. And I did also put on the pinky or ring finger this shooting star as well. Just to add a little oomph to, on one hand it was the pinky and the other hand it was the ring finger, just kind of mix things up, and I really enjoyed it. Next I had these two that my husband actually chose for me, Raspberry Collins and then Antique Brooch, and I used Antique Brooch on the ring finger, and then on the middle and pinky I put a Ciaté decal again, and they are all gold colored, so I thought that these two plus a couple of gold decals on middle and ring and spring. Middle and pinky on each hand were kind of Christmassy, despite the fact that I had a hot pink color in the raspberry collins. But I think that it all worked out really well. And I have to say that antique brooch is one that I really enjoy using every single time I use it. I never regret it. And I am going to be very, very sad when this one is done, because I do tend to pair it with other colors a lot. And finally, we have the pairing that I'm wearing today. And today I used up, well, today, no, I didn't do my manicure today. But when I did this manicure, I used up all of the Ciaté decals that I had left. These decals were from 2 years ago, and I managed to finish. I was not big on decals, but I have since ordered more decals from a few different sources on Amazon. And so I used the last of the decals this time around with this combo, and this is Snatch and Gilded Goddess. And Gilded Goddess I have used a few times now. I did use it last month with Royal Rain, this one, and with another red. So I'm enjoying this one as a holiday bling for the nail polish, despite the fact that I had no Christmas parties to go to because, of course, this year everything's canceled. Although we did do a few virtual parties, but it's not quite the same. People don't really get a chance to see anybody in their best attire when it's through Zoom or on an app or whatever. Regardless, though, I did end up enjoying myself, giving myself the holiday mood with the manicures that I was giving myself, and I made the best of it, and I'm sure the same is true for you. I would love to hear if you have some favorite combos, if you have suggestions for some combos for some of the colors that I showed you, or other colors that you would like to see combined, that'd be fine. And it has come to the point where I get to pick my first 2 colors that I am going to wear in 2021. So if you're ready, let's get to it. I am not going to randomize this year. I'm just going to go with the numbers in the advent calendar, which is quite a change for me. So let me grab this advent calendar. And it is a very special advent calendar. It is from my friend Steph in Ireland. I was so bummed because this advent calendar sold out on Sephora Canada, and I couldn't get it. And I didn't realize that Ciaté London in the US shipped to Canada. And Steph went and, from Ireland, phoned the order, and I can't remember, no, emailed, I can't remember if it was, no, it was on the website. On the website, ordered this many month, which is my 3rd year now. And she basically saved the series because I just didn't think of looking international to get it because it just wasn't at Sephora Canada. And so I have a huge amount of gratitude to extend to Steph. And if you want to see the package that I am sending her as a thank you for this one, just keep your eyes peeled, because over the next week or so I will be filming what I am sending her in Ireland as a big thank you and recognition for the sweet thing that she did for me. She had no reason to do it other than to, I guess, see me smile on camera. Thank you so much, Steph. I was over the moon, and I'm still emotional about it. But yeah, let's get in here and reveal number 1 and number 2. And it's a different box this year. This is the first time I've had one that opens up as I lose the paper. This is the first time I've had one open up both sides. And there's a sticker or something. No, it should open up. Okay, opens up both sides like that. I just don't want to wreck it. Now let's see, 1 and 2. Okay, 1 is over on this side, and then 2 is right here. So let me open them. And usually they have sayings inside the box. So let me just see. It's a little bit more awkward opening up in the middle, I have to say. Okay, so let me just open up this one, number 1 and number 2. So I'm just going to do that. And then we can take a look. Oh, geez, the bottles are different this year. That's cool. Okay, so the first one says, "Good things ahead." Oh, they improved their box. This is neat. Holy cow, it was hard to get out. Is it different? Okay, it's the same amount of product, but I think you'll agree that the bottles look a bit different. A little bit different. Not hugely, but they do look a little bit different. And I guess because they have a white top compared to black. But anyway, neither here nor there. I have no problem with them. I think they're cute. Okay, and this one is called Good as Gold. That is the first one that I selected. And it looks like there's silver and gold in it. Let me just take a quicker look, or a better look. Okay, so there's a little bit of what looks like peach, gold, and I think silver. So that is going to be a beautiful topper. Okay, so that's the first one. And now I'm getting into number 2, which is this one right here. Wow, they are in there really, really well. Okay, and then this one is Amazing Gracie. That's cute. Amazing Gracie. So it's kind of a beige color. And of course, these two are going to look so good together. What a great pairing to start us off. I am very happy with the first pairing. So what's going to happen is that guaranteed for the first month, because I reveal 2 per month, I will be pairing these two together for sure, and then doing some other nail polish looks throughout the month, and then I report back and show you as many pictures as I can of the looks that or the nail combinations that I created during the month. So for sure you'll see these two, and then you'll see some of the nail polishes that I've revealed over the last couple of years already, making some appearances in new and interesting combos, whatever my imagination can conjure up. So that's it. I think we're off to a very, very good start. Thank you again to Steph for making this possible again this year. I am deeply grateful and over the moon for 2021. It's a silver lining to a bit of a tougher holiday season, and yeah, it means a lot. With that, I will say I hope you have enjoyed the first 2 reveals and the story, the background on what's going on with the Ciaté Mini Mani month, as well as the different combinations that I sported during the month of December. Let me know what you think of any or all of it, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts, reading your comments, responding to them, and I look forward especially to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.